Anyways, let's go ahead and let's check out Shika's shop next. And she's got Dushiko Designs out of Toronto, Canada. So let's see what she's at. Custom Decals, YYZ. I don't know what YYZ means. 30 sales. And so let's see. Shishka has a good thing. YYZ is Toronto. Okay. My stats for the past 7 days. 191 views, 92 visits, 3 orders. Multiple people are favoriting adding the items to cart. How can I turn on the views, visits into order? Okay, so that's great. That's a great conversion rate right there. If you've had 100 and what was it, 191 views and 92 visits, 3 sales, perfect. I would say that's you're doing great there. So what you just want to do is get more sales. Let me see. Here is the sales and coupons. So let me show you this real quick here. If you go into your shop manager, now you can't exactly, you can do whatever you can. A lot of people are going to favorite your items and then not buy them. That's just how it works. But what I would suggest is come into your Etsy shop and go to marketing. And then right here, you've got these 2 options. You can set up a recently favorited campaign. So for when people favorite your item, you can send them an email. So I would set that up. And then you can also set up an abandoned cart campaign. So if they recently, if they added your item to their cart, but they didn't buy the same kind of thing. So you can do 10% off, abandoned cart. Let's just name this coupon, come back and review and confirm. Audience, abandoned cart, no minimum order, 10% off, come back. That's too funny, actually. I crack myself up sometimes. So I would recommend setting up these 2 things right here. And I can even send you the link to this because it's the same for everybody. And that's where you're going to go ahead and add your abandoned cart stuff. But there's only so much you can do. People are going to abandon stuff in the cart and they're going to favorite stuff and then not buy it all the time. That's how it goes. So let's look at what you got here. You've got 9 items. So first thing I would say, add more items. And if you've got something, looks like you got something that's a winner right here. 15 people have this in their cart. So this is a personalized jewelry dish, wedding ring holder, personalized ring trinket, dish bridesmaid gift idea. Okay, very cute. Yes, I said yes. D and C engaged. And then we've got here this whole fancy gift box, what it could look like. I think this is your item right here. So set the color, we've got black, got gold, silver, right here. Permanent vinyl. Okay. Here is the pink, black, gold, silver, rose gold. And then here's some names. So how to order. Add your choice of text in the personalization box. You can choose to do initials and name, initials with numeric date, examples, this and this. Okay. And again, if you could create a photo that's kind of, kind of explains how they can customize it as well, that'd be great. But yours is pretty simple, you're just doing a personalized name or something like that. D and D, very pretty. Yes. So I'm curious, how would they tell you to do something like that? Because I would, because that's not really a character the way you've done yes with the little heart. Maybe what would be really great, and I don't know, let's see if you have it. If you had like a suggestion, like I would recommend a collage with all of your different common options, right? So right here, like taking all your different different styles. So you've got this one, the initials and the date. You've got yes with a heart and a date. So this could be like a number 3 option, right? Because I don't know how I would tell you yes with a heart other than going like yes with a heart like that. So if you had one that kind of had like a bit different, like a style board or something, basically like 5 different options or 6 different options, and you can do a D&C with the date. Then you could do a yes with a heart, and then just like a few different styles. And you could say, pick the number of which one you want. That would be kind of nice to see as well. But this is a great looking item. Very, very cute. I would recommend publishing this listing more times, but with different images, because you've got all these kind of, like, that's a good one right there. Looks like you've already done it right here with this one, but I think you could do it a few more times. And then let's look at this one here. Personalized, permanent decal, custom wine glass decal. So lots of keywords there. Looks pretty good. This photo is not great though, because the silver kind of blends into the wall behind it. So I think you'd be a little better off doing a different photo there. Now, what I don't really understand is, do I get the whole wine glass, or do I just get the personalized permanent decal, select option, 11 inches. So this is just for the decal. This is just for the decal. Examples of text. Reusable tumbler. If you're placing a decal on a Starbucks reusable tumbler, then order a 5-inch wide decal as seen in the picture. Okay, so this is just for the decal. So glass is not included. Now I liked this, how you gave them some details on how big it is. I would recommend a sizing chart up here that kind of shows how big the average cups are, right? So if this is going on a Starbucks tumbler, do this. If it's going, if you want it to go on a wine glass, get something this many inches long. Because I wouldn't know exactly how many inches long, especially when you're doing something in a diameter that wraps around. It's really hard to estimate the size of that. So some suggestions there for that. If you had an image showing like a few of the different common glass sizes and how many inches they need, that would be kind of helpful as well. And then let's see here, March 12th. This listing is fairly new within the last 2 weeks, but I think it would be better if it was even a little bit more refreshed than this one. And then this one, March 20th, so that one's nice and new. But yeah, for you to grow your shop, a few things: just keep adding more products. You've got some really pretty products. Your pictures are pretty good. Your keywords are pretty good. Keep adding products and renewing them, and I think you'll get there soon, Shika. Thanks for sending in your shop.